With just 18 days until voters hit the polls, the presidential campaigns begin their final battleground blitz, encouraging voters in crucial swing states to make their vote count on Election Day.
Donald Trump speaking to excited crowds, sounding confident in his numbers, while Hillary Clinton has released a new emotional campaign ad. Fox 5's Lauren Blanchard has the very latest from the campaign trail.
Both campaigns know it's now a sprint to Election Day, with get-out-the-vote efforts in full swing. Donald Trump riling up crowds in the battleground state of North Carolina, saying he thinks they're going to win.
The level of excitement and the people coming out, I think we're going to have beyond Brexit.
Former President Bill Clinton stumping today for his wife in the swing state of Florida.
And I want you to promise yourselves before you leave here today that you're not going to pass a living soul between now and Election Day, that you don't ask to be part of a truly historic triumph for American freedom.
While a fired-up Vice President Joe Biden saying what he'd like to do to the GOP nominee.
The press always asks me, don't I wish I were debating him? No, I wish we were in high school. I could take him behind the gym. That's what I wish.
Clinton's campaign releasing this somber new ad.
He was 27 years old.
With the father of fallen U.S. soldier Captain Khan.
I want to ask Mr. Trump, would my son have a place in your America?
Early voting is now underway in many states. There's already a record number of ballots requested in Florida, and early voting has surged in Arizona, where Clinton is hoping to make it a toss-up state. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.
Well, we just got the results of a new Fox 5 opinion-savvy poll for the presidential race here in Georgia.
And Donald Trump's support keeps going up here. Take a look at the numbers here in Georgia. Trump leads Hillary Clinton 50% to 46%. Libertarian Gary Johnson at 3%, and only 1% of those polled are undecided at this point. But the numbers are opposite in Florida, where the poll shows Clinton has a 4-point lead. Fox 5 political analyst Matt Towery says there's a simple reason for the two neighboring states having different results.
Georgia doesn't have the ads. I mean, I'm actually right now in our Tampa affiliate, and in Tampa, St. Pete, the ads are just going nonstop from the Democrats and from Hillary Clinton's camp, beating Donald Trump to death. Therefore, she's leading in Florida. In Georgia, because those ads aren't running, you have the reverse happening.
Matt says if the Clinton campaign makes some major television ad buys, the race in our state might tighten quickly. And in the race for Georgia's U.S. Senate seat, our new poll has incumbent Johnny Isakson leading Democrat Jim Barksdale 51 to 42. Libertarian Alan Buckley has just 3%. Isakson has to get more than 50% of the vote plus 1 to avoid a runoff.
Well, there are more long lines outside the Gwinnett County Board of Voter Registration and Elections today. Look at this. People lined up early to vote because of the long lines. The county will open 2 additional locations on Monday. The new early voting sites are at the Lenora Park Activity Room in Snellville or the George Pierce Park Community Recreation Center in Suwanee.